Howdy folks, how are we doing? Friday morning. Just done a few repairs on the odd thing here and there. And we're going to go and do a bit more bow cart. Fall on the floor then. And I'm going to put my trailer on, the big trailer. And this time, we're going to take the 225 out. Because you know what? It's a nice tractor. I do like it. So let's get her fired up, drop this trailer, and yeah, we'll get the old air building on the big trailer. Right, she's on, just building up the air. I think it's actually the first time there's been another tractor on the front of that trailer. Can't think of any other time that I've put, you know, it's just not been the Fastrac on there, like. But now we've got the weight on, we've got the MX, the multi-mass on there, like, about 900k. That has transformed it. The suspension is now actually working on it. And that, along with the Mack X-Bib tyres, which have only got, well, they've got about 9 and 10 pound in them, like. You know, not a lot of air in them at all, but they're, you know, the VHF ones, so very high flexion tyres. So it does what it does what it says on the tin. Very high flex on the sidewall, so you get a lot of suspension off the tyres as well. So it's just a nice tractor. Autocommand, obviously, so just foot down and away you go. So we're on cruise control at the minute, doing 54k. Jingling along quite nicely now. We're coming up to the bit of road in the video that I did 3 or 4 videos ago. The Yeehaw one, the Yeehaw bow cart, whatever it's called, in the little 60-20. I was hanging on for dear life. But we'll see how the 225 copes. Now, like I say, it does feel like a much bigger tractor these days. Well, not these days, but you know, with that front weight on it, it's just more. You can feel that suspension working. It's not like that, if you know what I mean. Not bouncing up and down real quick. It's a lot smoother. You know, it feels like for example, the 340 HD. Much bigger tractor. The more weight you've got, the more resistant it is to the bumps in the road. So here we are, coming to that rough bit, like. Yeah, that's completely different. I mean, it's not Fastrac smooth. Nothing's going to be apart from a Fastrac, but it is very good. Very good. Right, so the turning's up here. A bit of an awkward entrance to the field this is. We're going to have to take up the other lane. We've got cars behind us. They shouldn't be interested in coming past, but we're going to have to yeah, really swing out here, like. Yeah, we've got a car coming. But it's a bit awkward. It's quite a tight gateway, so we need a fair bit of swing to get in. Thank the car driver for waiting for me, and we are in. It's just so easy in an Autocommand as well. No gears to get on with, just foot down and away you go. Right, we've got enough on to start strapping. Windy day today and all. So you have to think about that when you're strapping, and yeah, it just blows past. So because you want to be throwing with the wind, you don't really want the wind to the side either. You want, you know, you want to be throwing like there's no wind, if you know what I mean. So as you throw over, it's not blowing it side to side, it's blowing it straight. Just to make life a bit easier. But yeah, plan is, I think, get these carted. There's only 113 in here. I've been going finish cutting the field we're in at the minute. There's what, 15 acres left there, something like that. So that'll just leave 1 50-acre field of winter wheat, Then it's a field of spring wheat and some spring beans, so they ain't going to take a lot of work, are they? So anyway, jobs are good. Let's chuck a few straps. Got Julie on the loader again, little T4, smashing them on. I think she likes a bit of loading. She is good at it, lot. In out, look at that. That is not a bad load whatsoever. We're just chucking them on. We've missed one. We've got a few. We've got a flick. Oh no! Flick back up there. I'll come back to that. Oh, that one's coming all. We've got one. That's the wind just sort of rattling them off, if you know what I mean. There's these. Yeah, we've got that one. Looks on this, I need to adjust them really. They're put down quite a bit, so it's easy for them to come unhooked. Give them a quick tug. Love a quick tug, me. Oh. Jesus, you bastard. Right, we'll leave that one. We'll come back to that bugger. Let's get them ratcheted down, the ones we have got. Right, so if you just do hook it on there. Easier with two hands, but you catch your drift. There you go, pull it in there. That ain't gonna, wind ain't gonna blow that out again. Saunders top tip for you. Save you walking around your trailer 30 times like I am at the minute. And then go like that. She's on. Yeah, boy. Whew. Warming up a bit. Swig of tea. Yeah, like I said before, I can't really believe how quick. Yes, we've got the spring stuff to do, but I really can't believe how quickly we've got on with harvest in the end. Really has, you know, like I say, we're first week of August still. You know, what the hell? Anyway, we've got to get out of here. Oh, good, it is a bit of a dodgy spot because there's a bend that way, but you can see further down the bend. And it looks like, yeah, we're out. There's someone, you might just clock it there on the vid, just there in the ditch, a car has gone. Obviously come around this sweeping bend, giving it too large, and lost a lot. Cruise activated, we are away. Lovely with this trailer, I mean, the old triaxle on air, you don't know you got them behind you. You know, they just float over the ground. Still in two minds about this trailer though, I mean, I love the trailer, I mean, it's superb for bales, and like for, you know, when I was carrying the TW about, that sort of thing. But I really need a low loader now with the FW, don't I? To move that about. I think it's just too much. I mean, it can carry the weight because FW's say only 13 tonnes, so it's not super heavy. It's not like a quad track that weighs in at 20. But the thing is, there's a lot of weight on the front axle of the FW, and I just worry that it'll bend this trailer. Basically, is what I'm getting at. Because although this is obviously a commercial spec trailer, it's not as strong as a low loader. You look at the side rails on a low loader, they're say that deep, for example, width of my hand, that deep. On this, they're about that, for example. Say low loader's 12 inch, for example. Say that 8 on this. You know, they ain't quite the strength there, lot. So yeah, I don't know. Triaxle low loader, not as versatile as one of these, but you know, I've seen some with, I don't know what you call it. It's not a flip toe ramp, but it is a kind of a flip toe ramp. But it makes its own bow wedge, so that the ramps flip up, then they flip all the way back and make the wedge for, you know, so you've got a flat load platform, and you haven't got a set of ramps upright at the back. So I don't know. I don't know, but we'll have to have a look, won't we? Anyway, we are here to be unloaded, so we'll get unstrapped, and Richard's on the loader. He'll unload us. These are going in the shed for shopping through the winter, so these need to be obviously perfect. Oh, we're going to fetch another load. Oh, Autocommand me! Alright, that's my last load from here. They're just down the bottom of what we call the hill. Yeah, 18 boys, this is our hill. Don't really compare to your hill down in Devon there, does it? But it's a hill for us anyway. So yeah, they're just loading the last 17 on down there. We'll jingle back. She's all strapped and racked. Jobs are good. Yes, if they're just go back to the housing thing I was on about on the last Bale cart video. All you see in front of you, all that'll be houses if old government gets their way. Be a bit of a shame, won't it? Oh, we're good. Good to go. Cruise engaged, we are off. Job is a good one. Well, we'll go and we'll go and get her hooked on the trailer, grain trailer. Ready to go and finish that field, hopefully. Well, there's no sign of rain at the minute. So, and they talked of a very outside chance of rain. So yeah, so it'd be good to get that done. Combine back, service, ready for the last field. Bosh in it. You know what? Well, that means then, don't you? Oh, whoa! Yeah, you know what? You know what that means, didn't you? I've got my timings wrong a bit here, lot. Hold on. Wouldn't make it as a radio DJ, would I, lot? Right, so you know what that means then, don't you? Yeah, boy. We can finally put the FW to some work. I can't wait to get that out in the field and see what she sounds like. Well, we know she's going to sound awesome, absolutely awesome. But that'll be for another day, another vid. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. Yeah, no bother really, lot. I do like this 225. It is a lovely tractor. It's a very lovely tractor. So anyway, hope you enjoyed that. I'll see you on the next one. Ta-ta.